Hello everyone, I am Dr. Naglakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Finance in Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. I am here to explain a concept in the unit writing formal letters in the topic formal letters in the course Business Correspondence. We should know what is meant by a formal letter. So the word formal gives an idea that it it should be a professional one. That is, formal letters are essential in professional, business, and official communication. So it is not written as a casual one. It should be given more importance in preparing a formal letter. They follow a structured format to ensure clarity, politeness, and professionalism. The key elements of a formal letter include. So, where we are going to write the formal letter, we will be using this formal letter in our business, in the professional areas, and for giving official communication. So here everything should be clear, and it has to be said politely, and it should be prepared like in a professionalism way. So this formal letter will include some key elements. That key elements are sender's address, date, receiver's address, salutation, subject line, body, closing, and ensures attachments. We can see what are the elements. That is, we can see some in detail about these key elements. Sender's address. So place at the top left or center, including the sender's name, designation, organization, and contact details. So when we are preparing that, who is sending, that should be on the top left or center of the page. Next, date. Right, that is written below the sender's address in the standard format. It should be like January 19 2026, January 22nd 2026, like that it should be written below the sender's address. Then receiver's address has to be shown below the date, including the recipient's name, designation, organization, and address should be there. Next is a salutation. That is, we have to greet them in a formal way. Dear sir or dear madam, dear Mr. Smith, respected sir, respected madam. So we have to start with the salutation. Next is a subject line. A subject line means it is a concise title summarizing the purpose. So we will be writing the body of the letter. So the body of the letter has to be given in a single line. What is written in the body has to be shown in as a subject line. Okay, it is for clarity purpose. Next is body. Body means divided into two paragraphs. One is introduction, purpose, main content, that should be the details, and conclusion, that is call to action or closing remarks. So closing remarks, that is, I have to give everything clearly. It should, so the content of the body should include a introduction, it should include the main content, and a conclusion should be there in that body of the letter. Then we have to close the letter by giving polite sign off, like yours sincerely, regards, your faithfully, like that, followed by the sender's name and signature. Then some enclosures. If we are supposed to attach something with this letter, means we have to mention as enclosures or attachment. It should be mentioned if any documents are attached. Formal letters use formal languages. Avoid contractions. That is, you should do not instead of don't. We should not use the word don't. we have to write it as do not, and it should be concise and error free. Tone should be respectful and it should contain objective. Okay, so these are the what to say, key elements of a formal letter. Now we are going to see what are the types of formal letters. So formal letters that is what to say, we are going to see the detailed note on the specified types. Okay, so it includes purpose, structure and examples. So first type is circulars. So circulars, for what purpose? Means circulars are used to disseminate information to a large group within an organization or to external stakeholders. They announce policies, events, changes, or instructions. Example, holiday notice, policy update. So it should be circulated to all. So circulated means some information to be transmitted to a large group within the organization or outside the organization for external stakeholders. Now we are going to see the key features. So that is, it should contain impersonal tone, addressed to all employees or concerned parties. No specific salutation, starts directly with the subject. Next, the structure of the formal letter, that is, structure of the circular should be like heading, circular, official circular, office circular. We have to mention along with the reference number and the date. Next, body. It should contain clear statement or of information, reasons and actions required. Okay, for what purpose we are sending, that should be clearly mentioned in the body. Then closing, issued by whom? Issued authority, by order of the management. Like that we have to close the letter. This is what about the structure of a circular. We can see a example scenario. A company announcing a new work from home policy. So sample, they have given a body of the sample body of the letter. This is to inform all the staff that effective from February 1st 2026 a hybrid work model will be implemented. Employees are required to attend office 3 days a week. For queries, contact HR. This is an example of a company's announcement for hybrid working policy. That is some 3 days in office, 2 days in home, like that. Next, we are going to see complaints. Complaint letter. So, purpose. What is the purpose? To express dissatisfaction. Complaint means dissatisfaction about a product or a service or issue and seek resolution. So, this is sent in order to get some some solution for the problem. That is, faulty goods when supplied to the customers, poor service rendered to a customer. Aims to prompt corrective actions without being aggressive. So key features. What are the key features involved? Factual. It should be a factual one. It should be polite and evidence based. I have sent you the evidence. Based on that, I need the solution. Like that, we have to ask. Include details like date, references, and expected remedies. The structure. So the structure of the complaint word, it will contain an introduction, that is, state the problem clearly. Next, main body, that is, provide details, evidence, invoice number, etc. related to our complaints. Next, conclusion. Request a specific action, that is, kindly make the refund or repayment, or provide me alternative product, like that, and provide the contact details for contacting the complaining person. So example, they have given an example scenario, complaining about a delayed delivery. So they have given a sample body of the complaint. I am writing to bring to your attention the delay in the delivery of order number 12345 placed on January 10, 2026. The expected date was January 15th, but it has not arrived yet, causing inconvenience. Kindly expedite the process and inform me the new delivery date. So I am in a production, I need the goods from you, but I expected that on January 15th. I placed it on January 10th. Now the date is 22nd of January. Till now I have not got my goods. It made me inconvenience in my production. So this has to be properly intimated to the whom, to the supplier, by a complaint letter like this. Next, we are going to see what is meant by a memo, that is memorandum, memos. Purpose: internal communication within an organization for instruction, announcement, or reports. Meeting reminders, policy reminders. Shorter and more direct than letters. Okay, so no formal salutation is needed, no closing is needed. So, to whom, from whom, what is the date, what is the subject, what is the heading, concise and action oriented thing will be the key features of the memos. So structure: heading, header, to whom, from the sender, that is to the recipient, from the sender, date, subject. Body: brief paragraph with purpose, details, and actions. No signature, ends abruptly. So they have given an example scenario reminding staff about a deadline. So sample has been given to all department heads from HR manager on the date 19th January 2026. Subject: submission of annual report. Please ensure all the annual reports are submitted by January 31st, 2026. Last submission will not be accepted. This is what sent to all the department heads through the HR manager for getting something on time. That is said to be memos. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening patiently on the topic formal letters. I hope you all understood. Thank you. Thank you so much.